Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the last part of our workshop. That is part 4. Today is Sunday, so many of us are taking rest till now. But the session that will started now, if somebody misses it from beginning, they will face problem to create his own website. So last few session we have learned feedback forms. In my lecture, I will show you the only with the help of this Google Form and your Google Classroom, how qualitative change day by day, it is changing. And that was started from 1944, before the pre-independence. I will discuss this on later on. Now the part is developing of website, self-website. In outside of our country, if you go to the first world country, each and every teachers of any college or university, they have own website, and that is to some extent compulsory website they have. But we never think about this one. If we have this website, we can keep our all the documents there, and we can also share the documents from that portion to my student, in particular student or a group of student, or in the Google Classroom also. So ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to learn about creation of site, Google site. My colleague, my daughter-like colleague, I say rather, called me Paul to start his lecture. Still, once again, I will really very sorry to say that during time, most of the, till now, 50% of participants have now arrived. We are there. So start, follow me, you start
Okay,
it.
sir.
Those who will come, they can learn from the YouTube. Don't repeat this one. Repeat only that portion that will be asked by the participant town present. Okay?
Okay.
Now,
Okay, sir.
please continue.
Yes, it's presenting now. Hello, everyone. A very good afternoon to you all. In this session, we will discuss about sites. It's a Google service that helps us to create websites. You can actually use this freely available web service to create a dynamic and interactive website for yourself or your organization with just a few clicks. And most importantly, we don't need any knowledge of the scripting languages like HTML, PHP, etc. So, before Kedash College, which is made with this web developing tool only, I will just make you show these things. This is the homepage of our site. This is really beautiful. And then we have this events tab. Holidays or even project submission day over here. We just feed them with our Google Calendar app. Then there is a page of our stating the faculties, and we have newly added this page online classes, as we are taking online classes through this lockdown period. So we have just created this page for our students to navigate through our lectures and all. As you can see, so if we click on it, you can see the subgroups over here. Like I wish to see the video lecture, so I will just click on anytime student can come and find them all in the departmental website. So we don't need to actually provide the link to them personally, that please, this is the link of the today's class, you can visit this. They can come to the site and see the all and visit all the lectures and see all the lectures. Okay, then there is a test zone where we put all the online test here, like BCom SEM ITBG question is there. There are test 1, test 2, test 3. If we just click there, this is the okay. Then there is a student zone, or here you can find the timetable, our departmental timetable, or we can just, okay, yes, here it is. It's thoroughly embedded in the site. You can actually scroll this through in our site only. Okay, so next thing we have in the student zone is our academic mostly our students follow this, and many of them are here, like on C, computer architecture, Python, software engineering. If you can see, I will just click on this. That will be navigated to a Neptal video site. Okay. Then there is a contact option, where student can mail us by directly clicking this. As you can see, it's showing mail to computer science KK college gmail.com. So we can mail through this, and we can also allow them to join our classroom. We have just uploaded the classroom links to over here. They can join the classroom, and with that passcode the teacher provides to them, and we have just embedded a map of our college, where our college is located, so that student can easily find the direction to our college. Okay, so this is how a site looks if we just create it using Google sites. Okay, so let's get back to the real thing, creating a site. The procedure of creating a site is almost similar as creating a form. You have to just click on the new option from the G drive, then scroll down to more. Okay, then here in the drop down, in the second drop down, you have this Google site option. It's the fourth one. Okay, just click on it. Okay, you can just do one thing, just write sites.new and hit enter. Look, another blank site is created also. So this is the basically shortcut. Okay, so let's work with this only. We have created the first site. Okay, we have this basic blank site here. Let's start editing, and we will start editing by adding name to this site. We have this untitled site, so we will add name. As we are just making a personal portfolio, personal online portfolio for myself. Actually, you will do it for yourself also. So I will Okay, if you just click over here, the same name comes here. Okay, these two are same things. Okay, now the first thing they will prompt us to do is to add a logo. You can see they are prompting us to add a logo. If we click it, we can see there are actually two options: adding a logo and adding a fab icon. Now we all know what is a logo. It's basically a thumbnail-like picture shown on the top left corner of your site. Like this, you can see this. This triangle is the icon or image that is shown on the tab along with the site name. Like this, you can see this tricolor triangle. This is the fab icon of Google Drive. And this box one, blue box one, this is the fab icon of Google Sites. So we can customize and create our own fab icon also. Okay, so let's upload this pictures. We will just upload something. It's for logo. So we will click on this. For fab icon, I have this picture. You can see the logo is here. It's been already uploaded, but the fab icon is not here. This is because it only appears after you publish your site. You have to click this, then it will get automatically updated. But we won't publish it now. So let's move on to the next part. This is known as the header section. Okay. When you open a site, this is the first thing you get to see. You can add pictures to it, like change the image. I will just scroll it a bit so you can see the whole thing. You can upload it from your this one. This one is my favorite. Okay, select. Okay. Now it's been uploaded. Now the second option, this is shown over here, is reset. If you click on it, it will get back to the initial picture. So we will just click Control Z again to get the picture back. Now the third option is the header type. Okay, so header type is basically you can just change the length of the title. Actually, is the cover. It covers more than one page. So you can just change the length of the title. And many of you just like the basic thing. You don't like any picture to be displayed on your personal site. This is too gaudy for you. So you can just keep it title only. So I am just repeating these things once again. We have to just create on, okay, just Control Z, press Control Z. If we create on cover, it is even larger. If you click on large banner, it's the largest. If you click on banner, it's medium size header. Okay, we will keep the banner one only. Now, if you notice, there is the three little stars over here. They are prompting something. Remove readability adjustment. Now, readability adjustment in something that actually suppresses the transparency of your picture. It actually makes your picture a little bit dim to actually highlight the okay. So I will just proceed to the next thing. Uh, one thing I have left. You can actually delete this header by clicking this bin option, delete option. Okay, just click on it and it's gone. Okay, we can just get it back by clicking Control Z. Or if you just don't wish to click Control Z, or if you're not that accustomed with this shortcut things, just click. Okay, let me first delete. Just click over here, undo the last action. Okay, and this one is redo the last action. Okay, so I have undone it. Okay, so it's almost done. Now, themes are uh, nothing but a base design. Okay, and they also provide some color combination for your site. So let's choose one from this. uh, I personally like this one also, and there is this one, again this one. Let's keep it this one. I like this one. Okay, you can also change the color from over here, or you can use a color picker of your own. Like okay, let's do something on blue. Okay, I have chosen my color of the site actually, and you can also change the font style. This one is good. Okay, so it's done. We will just come back to insert tab. So let's start adding items to our site now. The two option, upload or select. I will upload a picture of mine. So this picture and open. You can see the picture is here. Now there are some options associated with this picture. We will explore them. Like the first option is to crop. Okay, we can just click on the slider and crop the image. We can just move up and down if you wish. Okay, just let's just crop it. Okay, now you can see only my eyes. Okay, the next option is uncrop. If you click this, I will get back the original picture. Okay, the next one option routine, right? So it's the same thing. I can just put a link over here. If I just insert a link over here and apply, anytime a user clicks this, he or she will be redirected to the destination site or whatever, wherever you wish. Okay, so I am not just using right now. And then you have this delete tile option. The image is gone, so we will just undo it. I will just click on upload or select image, anything. Like I will click on select image. You can just Google image search for tiger. Okay. Okay, this one is good. The image is changed. Okay. So let's keep my picture only. I like my picture. Then there is alt text. Now what is alt text? Sometimes what happens when there is some network issue while loading the site, if the picture doesn't show up, it to the picture, like picture, sorry, of pp. Okay, if you just click on this is a decorative image, you don't need to put on a description. Okay, again I have to write picture of pp. Okay, now apply. As it's a alternative text, so it won't show it your picture. The main difference between a caption and alt text is alt text text is shown when the place of the picture, or text is shown in the place of the picture when someone is unable to load the picture, and caption is always it will be shown every time. Okay, now there is some option over here. You can change the text style actually. Okay, let me just slide down more. Okay, you can change the text style, like this is now is a normal text. I can change it to title. It increases the size or even the color also. Then you have heading, subheading, and small. Okay, keep it normal text only. Okay, now you can do one thing. You can just make it bold. I am just selecting it by dragging. These are the basic things you have done it in the word processor also, right? So next to it is the alignment option. You can actually change the alignment of the text in the box. Like it's now left aligned, I will place it in the middle. Then you can also place it on the right side or even in a justified manner. Okay, so let's place it in the middle also only. Okay, now you have this numbered list, many bullet things. Okay, so this will be discussed later. I will discuss it obviously. And the insert link thing is there, making hyperlink to some other place. And this one is very important, clear formatting thing. What if you don't like the formatting? You don't want it bold or italic. You just want a simple text over there. So just click on clear formatting, and all the formatting is gone. Okay, and the option after that is delete a tile. If you delete, that's gone. Okay, uh, just resize our text box. We can just resize it. Just I have just clicked on it, and you can see the two-way arrow beside it. We can just resize. Okay, this kind of things. Okay, first let's add some text to this title actually. uh, Change it to heading. Should change the theme. It's too big. Okay, and some bluish theme. Hmm. Okay, just change it to subheading. Okay, we'll just change to normal text. Shall I keep it simple? Okay, press enter. You can add any other thing like faculty of enter KK Dash College, Kolkata. Okay, we will just make it a bit short. Hmm. Now we will drag it up. Now when we will drag it up, I will just place this mouse cursor on this six now, 8 dotted thing. And when the mouse cursor becomes the 4-way mouse, we will just click over it and place it over here. Okay, now it's looking good. That was too big then. Okay, you just select the line you wish to change. Like I wish to change it to heading. Just put something format. Okay, format it to bold. I have to change it to subheading, and also we can change its alignment. Okay, and Kikedash College. This was also normal text. You have to change it to. Okay, now it's looking good. Uh, okay, let's make it italic. Make it both bold and italic. Now it's looking very good actually. You can just choose it. Okay, I think this one is pretty much done. This home page is pretty much done. So let's preview it first. Okay, this is looking like this. Okay, preview actually something you can see how your site will look when viewed in a computer. If you just follow my mouse, I am clicking over here, large screen, or even in a tablet, it will look like this, or even in a phone, it will look like this. Just scroll up and down. Okay, so we can see in any device how our site will look. To exit preview, we will just click on this remove option, remove preview. Okay, just click on the cross. Okay, so this home page is done. So let's add some few more pages now. To add a page, we will click on this pages option. Just click over here. Down below, you can see this plus sign. Okay, if I just hover on the plus sign, there comes two options, new page and new link. We will create pages, so we will click on this new page thing. Just click on it. Okay, we will add a few pages to this site now. First one be about me. About me. Okay, just click done. Then some more pages. I mean to revise only. Study materials. Study maths. Okay, done. Another one. Online test. Done. Mm, a couple of more. Okay, just click on the new page, and then routine. And uh, again, contact me. Contact me. Okay, now these are the few pages we will create here today. So these are all inserted. Let's start working on them. The first page we will click on is about me. Just click on it. Achha, before we just click on that, you can see here some option has been there. Okay, some option has came like the home page. It will navigate to your the basic home page. Now about me is there. Study maths. More will show you the other pages in a listed manner. Okay, so this is called the navigation pane. And if you notice, we can see a navigation settings thing over here. We will just click on it. Okay, the first thing is mode. where your navigation pane will be shown, like on the top of the side, as this was showing now, top of the side or the side one. Now you can see the three dashes over here. This is actually your navigation pane, and the color of the navigation pane now is transparent, but you can make it white or even black. You can see the changes over here. Okay, I think I like the transparent one. Okay, if you click on it, you can see the name of the pages.
Madam, please
Yes.
repeat.
Okay,
Please
okay, sure.
repeat. Okay.
From here only navigation settings. Okay, I think yes. So what we did is we clicked on here on the top gear option, the gear shaped option. Then we have this mode
Okay.
option. Okay, we click
Okay.
on is its top or side. We will keep it on top. Okay, and you can change its color like white. You can see it's been changed, or even black. Now it's black. I will keep it transparent. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we are just talking about me thing. So I can also make it bold. Uh, Actually, increase its size. Okay. Okay, the first thing we will do is to write about me. So to write about something, we need a text box over here. We will just come to insert tab and click on text box. Before we start writing things on ourselves, there are three options associated with this text box. Like first one is the section background. Actually, it helps us to change the color combination of the section. Like I can change it to light grayish color. Okay, the next option is actually duplicate section. If we click, another section will come with same text, same formatting and all. And the third one is delete section. Okay, and it's gone. So you can also put an image in place of in the background of the section, like click on the image option. There you go, upload or select image. I will just select image from Google's gallery. Mm, let's see. Ah, this one is good. Okay, it has been adjusted. Okay, so write something like, okay, I want to make it bold, so I will select and bold it, a bit of italic, and I can change it to heading. Now it's looking good, pretty well. Okay, so enter and start writing about things. Science in KK Dash College, KKDC, from 2018. Okay, sorry, 2018. Now it's done. Okay, you can also make it a bit bold. You can just make it subheading. Now it's looking good. You can just make it, it's heading only. Okay, it's looking good now. We will just duplicate this selection, duplicate this section and can put our educational qualification. Okay, I have to write here something. Okay, what I'm doing. Okay, now it's done. Okay, uh, one thing we can do, we can just, it's too bold, so we can just make it normal text only. Okay, when we make it SC. Okay. No, it's looking bad. Okay. We can add another line like past PSC in 2000. And we can actually add some bullets to it. I have added 2 lines because I want to show you how to add bullets. We have selected these 2 lines and clicked on the bulleted list. Now you can see we have these small little bullets in front of these 2 lines. We can also change the color of this section. Okay, it's now fine. Okay, one thing we can add from here is a divider. If you just click on this section and click on a divider, you can see a horizontal line just came up between this 2 sections. It's actually to look good. Okay, to make your site look good. Okay, same thing I want to happen here also. Okay, I have to just okay here. It's not coming. Yes. Now you can see I have placed 2 dividers, one for here and one for here. Okay. Just let's, now it's looking good. Now let's preview this page once. This is about me. You can see the divider in white. Work experience is there, educational qualification is there. Just stop the preview. Okay, so about me section is done. So let's move on to the next portion. Acha, if you wish, you can make 2 different pages for your work experience or an educational qualification also. Okay, so the next page is study material. Yes, the study material. Here we won't keep the cover, we will just delete it, it's gone. Okay, in place of this we will put an image carousel. So we will just click on insert, and if you scroll down you have this image carousel. Click on it. On the plus sign I will just click and upload image. Like there are many images. This one. Okay, another one. Where it is. Okay, again. Okay. I have uploaded this. So this one and this one. I'm selecting multiple images by pressing Control and clicking on the images. You have to just press Control on your keyboard and you have to just click on the required images. Okay, and open. Okay, so let it upload. Oh, it has been uploaded. Okay, image carousel is something, it holds multiple images which change randomly with time. Okay, if you see the settings option on the top right corner, if you just click on it, you can see the image, see the options over here, show dots. Sometimes if you have seen the image carousel in any website, it shows dots. I mean, number of dots are exactly the number of images actually. So show dots, show captions. We don't have any captions, and auto start. It will be auto started whenever the page is opened. Okay, and the transition speed medium. Okay, insert. You have to just resize it by clicking on its sides. Okay, it's fine. If you can just see, these are the 4 dots I was just saying about. There are 4 images, so there are 4 dots also. Just preview it once. Okay, I think it's pretty clear to you now. Okay, before we add materials to this page, let's make couple of sub pages. Actually, sub pages are sub menus actually. So I will just click on the page of which I wish to add sub pages. I wish to just add sub pages to the study material side. So I will just click on it, and beside there is a three dot option. We will click on it, and the fourth option is add sub page. The sub page name be books. Done. And again, I will click on the three dots and videos. Okay. As we are done, I will just go back to the study material page and add two buttons just to navigate to this sub pages. One will navigate to the book sub page and one will navigate us to the video sub page. Okay, I will just go back to the insert tab, and here you can see we have this button option. Okay, before we add a button, we will just add a divider first, and then just click on a button. You have to name it. I think let's say this tab or button will lead us to books page. In place of link, if I click here, you can see it shows all the pages of the site first. I will just click on the books page and insert. Just increase a bit. Okay, we will do it again. We will click on the button option. We will place a name of the button, and we will just make a link to the videos page. Okay, let's keep it here. Okay, it's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, please, we will just change the section color. Okay, now there are two buttons that will lead us to our respective sub pages, and there are some option appearing if we'll just click on the button. The first option is field. Actually, these are the styles. You can just style it with the buttons. If you just click on the outline thing, the button will look like this, a outlined button, one outlined button. If you just click on the text, there is no button. It's basically a with a shadow like button. Okay, I will just keep it outlined. I like this. Okay. And there is second option, edit button. If you just wish to change the link, or if you just change the name, if you just keep it book, not books, okay, you can just edit the button. Okay, and then you have the delete option. It always deletes, so no need to delete this button now. Okay, so we will just go to books. Where is it? Yeah, just tap on it and we will be there. Look, there is no header actually, because we have created a sub page of study materials which contains no header. So there is also no header. We can add a header by just clicking on, or by just hovering on the navigation pane. I am just hovering my cursor on the navigation pane, and you can just add a header. Just click on the plus sign and a header is there. If you wish, you can change the image. Let's select an image from Google Library. Some books. Why there are no books? Okay, if there is no books, we will just select a picture of blackboard. Okay, so it's there. Okay, we will just add books into this page. Before we add, we will just click on the insert tab. From insert tab, we will just click on the collapsible text. In the collapsible text, we can just add a list of the books. List of the books. Okay. Okay. Now you can put the actual names of the book. C programming. Okay. And you can just enter, hit a enter, and data structure book. Data structure book. Okay. So we will upload two books here. Now how we will upload this, we will just see. I will just click on my drive thing, and here you can see I have many books over here. I will just go to the recent portion. Here you can see a C programming book. I will just click on it, get the link from here. If you just follow my cursor, get the link from here, click on it. It's restricted now. I will just click it to anyone with the link. All of them are viewer, they can't comment or edit because students can't comment or edit in our notes, right? Copy link and done. We will go back to our site and just select the name of the book. We have select the name of the book and press on the insert link option. Click on it, and here we are just pasting the link. Apply. Look, it's now been underlined because a link has been developed, a hyperlink has been done. Same way, we will do the same thing for the data structure book. We will just go back to the Google Drive. I will select any book. This is the DS book, actually, data structure book. I will just click on it. Then I will go back to the link option. We will just tap on it. It's restricted now. We will just change it to anyone with this link. Copy the link and done. Then come back to our site, select the whole thing and insert the link. Apply. Just let's see the preview first. How does it look? If you can see list of the books written over here, I'm clicking it.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
talking about e-books here.
Yes, I'm
You're
talking.
inserting the link of e-books.
Actually, ma'am, you can insert anything. You can insert your own notes also. You can just upload your own notes to the Google Drive and paste the link over here.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
So it's a collapsible text. If you can, if you just see, I click on the greater than sign, then it expands. If I just click on this data structure book, let's click. Look, the book opens. Okay. This is how these things work. So let's,
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
okay, thank you. Okay, exit preview. Now upload it, you can also directly upload a book. Okay, so no need of, I mean, you just don't need to you just know what happened to this. Yes. Hmm. You just don't need to uh, insert a collapsible text every time you list enter a book or something. You can just every time insert a book from Google Drive by other methods also. Okay, like this one. Yeah, we have this drive option. Recent. Okay. Let's just, do I have anything? Yes, yes, yes. Let's just add this book only. Click on this book and insert. Look, I'm just stretching the book. You can actually read the book into your site. Okay. So this is the goodness of Google Sites. I'm just stretching it a bit. Okay. You can just scroll through your book. Let me see the preview first. As you can see, the book is being shown. You have the scrolling option over here. I can scroll through the book. So this is also a great option. Excuse me? I can't hear you properly. Can I repeat it again? Yes, yes, sir, I can. Just adding this book. No, I'm just deleting this book.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I am just clicking on the drive option in the insert tab. This drive option. Just click over it. I'm just checking for any book in my drive. Let's click on it. And then in the down right corner, you can get the insert option. You can see it. Now I will just stretch it a bit. Okay. 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 Now let's see the preview. Okay. So here is the preview. You can scroll through your book in your site only. Okay. So I will just exit the preview. I'm just deleting this book.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can the students download this from the website?
Yes, ma'am. Why not?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Why not?
Okay.
I mean, you see this option. I will just show the preview again. You see this option, this pop out option. Student have to just click on this. It will open like this. On the upper right corner, you have this download option. They just have to tap on it and download. Okay. Just exit preview. Okay, let's delete it. Yes, yes, ma'am.
When we download something from the internet sources, etc., it was actually saved in our computer in downloads or documents where we want to save. So how we can save all these elements in Google Drive? Because for this we have to select this from the Google Drive.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, have you just followed the lecture in the morning? There I have shown the uploading thing. You just go to Google Drive and click on file upload. The second option over there, click on it.
Okay, that was.
And the same thing.
I watch. Okay.
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 Thank you.
Just download something and send it to the Google Drive.
Google Drive.
Upload it Google. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so the books page is done. We will just move to the video page. Okay, where is that? We have to just go back to the pages option. Okay, click on the video page. Let's add a header. Change the image. Let's upload something. Yes, this one. Okay. Just bold it. Okay. Before we upload any video or do something, first we will choose a layout here. If you click on the insert tab, the second option over here is layouts. There are many layouts. I can just click on this. These things are called placeholder. It can hold and show anything. If you just click on the plus sign, you can see you can upload anything from your device. You can select an image. You can upload any PDF, video, or anything from Drive. You can actually upload something from YouTube or a calendar or a map. Technically anything you can upload over here. Okay, so I just want to upload the YouTube videos which I have uploaded on YouTube. Okay, previously I am just clicking on the YouTube option and this option pops up. I will click on the uploaded version. Now they are showing all the video lectures that I have uploaded through this lockdown period on my channel. Let's just click on one video and click on select. Okay, that was the basic linked list lecture. So I can put some caption over here. Linked list lecture. Here we can write part 1. Okay. Again, we will do that. Clicking on the plus sign, clicking on the YouTube option, go to uploaded portion. Any other video? Select. Instead of typing, I will just copy and paste. Okay, and part 2. If you just want to add some more videos or some more options, just click on another layout. Okay, let's upload something from my device. As I was saying, I can actually upload anything in that placeholder. Let's upload a picture. Okay, the picture has been uploaded. Okay, then can we add something from Drive? A book. Okay, the book is uploaded. I just clicked on resend, tapped on the book and click on insert. It will take a bit to, there it is. Okay, so actually this is how this layout thing works. We don't need it actually because we are just uploading. This is a video, this is a page for uploading videos. So we won't keep this pages, I mean images and books over here. Just delete it. Okay. So this is how this thing look. We will just move to the next portion and the next tab, which is online test. But before we move to the next page, I want to show you something. If I just click on the study mats thing and click on preview. Okay, someone, okay, please unmute your TV. Please mute your TV, please. Feedback is coming. Okay. So if you just scroll through this, you can see there are two buttons, book and videos. I am just clicking on the book tab. Look, the book page has been opened. Okay. If you just go back and click on the videos tab, the videos page is opened now. Okay, I'm just exiting from here. I will just hide this option from navigation pane. Like if you click on the more option now, if you click on the study mat option now, you can see books and videos are being shown. Okay, I don't want my students to click the web pages or sites from here. I just want them to come to the study mats page and then click on the book or videos tab. So I will just hide them from the navigation pane. I'm just clicking on the three dots and hide from navigation. Clicking on the three dots and hide from navigation. The page is there, but it won't get showed on the navigation pane. Okay. So the next option is online test. Now we have learned about online tests and we have made many forms, right, in 2 days, right? So in okay, make it bold first. Okay, here we can actually embed a whole form into the web page. So you don't need to provide the test link every time to the student. Rather, you can ask them to visit my site and attempt the test. Okay, so it's pretty helpful actually. So to insert or embed a form, we have to just click on insert tab, scroll down and down, and here you have the forms option. If you click it, all the forms stored in your site, Google Drive, will be shown to you. There are many forms over here. I will choose this one from here. I will just tap on it and insert. The same thing we are doing. Okay. It will just take some time to upload. Why it's not? Here it is. You can see the whole form is shown over here. You can actually attempt the test and submit it here. If you just increase the size a bit, it's looking good. Small. Okay, just let's see the preview. Okay, scroll through OWS question demo. What is a RAM? You can actually write the answer, kind of memory. Okay. CPU. I'm not in a mood to type the answer. How many types of arrays are there? 2 types. Okay. Choose the correct searching techniques. I'm answering them. Choose the correct answer. Cow is herbivore and human being like me are omnivore. Okay. We need to just write an essay, but I don't know why I have put the MCQ option over here and identify the mammal. There is a question. Okay. So cow is the mammal and I can submit. Okay. So this is how this thing works. Okay. I will just exit this preview. Sorry. Next, I will just move to the routine page. Okay, let's change the image. This image is now overused. We can't keep the same image for every page. We will upload something new. Let's see what we have. This one. Okay, the adjustment is being done. It's looking good. Make it bold. Yes. Okay. So we have made a e-routine in the morning session, right? We will just insert that into our page, into our web page. So for that, we are clicking on the insert tab. We are just scrolling through the option and we are actually going to upload a doc. So we are clicking on docs. The first option here comes the demo routine, which we have made. Just click on it and insert. So what did we do? We just clicked on the insert tab, clicked on the docs option and inserted the desired document. You can, if you wish, you can just make it a little bigger. Okay. And it's done. It's looking pretty good. Yes, sir.
How to create the routine in doc?
That was shown in the morning session actually. You are just asking about creating this table.
Table.
It's very easy. You have to just open a document, click on insert, and there is a option table. Like you create table in MS Word, now the same way.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can also add a calendar over here uh, to just make the student aware of upcoming events or project submission days, etc. So how we will do it is to click on the insert tab and then move to the calendar portion. Here you have the calendar option. Just click on it. This is the calendars, customized calendars of our classrooms. Like this is for become general. This is for BSc second year. You can also place a combined calendar for them all. Just click on everyone. Okay. And there is also a calendar named Holidays in India, so that student gets notified about the holidays of national holidays of India. I have clicked all the classroom calendars and the holidays of India calendar and insert. Okay. So this is how it's looking. I will just expand it a bit. Okay, there you can see all the option over there, like on July 12th, we have, oh, it's for 2019-20 students. So for on July 12th 2019, they had this assignment day for day one, this kind of things. Okay, so we can just click on the settings thing, and we have just a few more options here, like showing titles. If we just stop it, look, the become general thing is gone. Okay, then show the date. If I just uncheck it, the date portion is gone. Okay, so we'll just check them all and done. Okay, so this is let's see a preview of it. This is our departmental routine. I can scroll through it. If I click on it, the Jamboard link comes. I can open the Jamboard here. So this is pretty much working. We have this calendar over here. I can just scroll through it. Week, month, agenda. Okay, sorry, I have clicked on the pop-up. Okay, so these things are there. Okay, now the last page is not done over there. It's contact me. First, I have to just make it bold. Okay, now change the image. I will upload another image, this one, and open. I don't think we need any text over here because contact me is written over there. Okay, this is looking very pretty. Okay, so what we can do is to add a text box. Okay, we will just add a text box, but before that, I will just change the section image. This is just for reviewing. Okay. Pretty much good. Okay, let's start writing. Okay, like mail. I will just put my email address over there. Okay, after typing in the email address, you have to just select it and just click on the insert link thing. Look, we didn't had to insert a link physically, but it has become one a hyperlink thing. If the students click on it, it will get directed to my to their inbox, and they can type in a mail for me. Okay, so I have typed in my mail address, or then I can also add a section. I can sorry, I can actually change the background of it. Let's okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Control Z. I think we don't need the text. We will upload a picture. Better. Let's upload a picture again. Okay. Here it is. I will embed this picture with my YouTube channel link. So every time student clicks on this picture, the student will be redirected to my YouTube channel. For that, I have to click. I will just open the YouTube channel of mine. Okay. Then you have this your channel option. Copy the link. Okay. I have just pressed Control C from my keyboard. You can just click right also, copy. Okay. The same thing. Come back to your website and click on insert link. Put the link here. You can actually embed the channel here, but I don't want to embed. I don't know why they. Okay, now it has become a link. I will just change the section background. Where was it? This one. I can increase the size. Okay, so let's see the preview. Okay, look, if I am hovering the mouse pointer on my picture, it's just showing it's a link. If I click on it, my YouTube channel opens. Okay, so this is how you can make your website. The only thing is left now is to insert a banner. Okay, so we will just click on this. Sorry, we will just click on this settings option from here, the gear option, and the last option is a announcement banner. So announcement banner is a kind of banner or ribbon like thing that shows on the top of your site. Actually, to create that, you have to just click on the settings thing, and the last option is announcement banner, and you have to just check it on show banner. Then you have the banner color option. You have to choose, you can choose it from bluish, no, so keep it this. Okay, okay, you can make any announcement like students attempt the test before 14/7/2020. Okay, this is a message I want to show on the top of my site. Now you can put a button beside it like attempt now. Sorry. And you can just put a link to the site. Actually, I will just let them to attempt the online test. And the last option was open in a new tab. If you wish them to open the site in a new tab, you can check it on. And visibility of the banner, you can just click on home page only, so the banner will be shown on the home page only, or if you just click on all pages, the banner will be on top of every page. I will just click it home page only. Okay, now let's see. Go back to home page. You can see this. Students attempt the test before 14/7/2020. Attempt now. If you click attempt now, another web page will open. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear to you how to work with this website thing. The last thing we are left with is sharing. As we are making our personal site or online portfolio, so right there is no need to collaborate with someone. But when you are designing a site for your department, or rather for your college, you have to collaborate with your colleagues so that they can also work on the same site. I will collaborate with MKB sir on this site. I will just click on this share with others option, the option just before this settings thing. Just click over here, type in the name, or even with Rituparna ma'am also, or with principal sir also. Please edit the site. It's the same thing happening with all the tools. Edit the site. Okay, and send. Okay, sites is almost done. Rest of the things will be shown by MKB sir. So thank you all for being with us for this 2 days. Over to you, MKB sir.
Follow me.
Yes, sir.
There is one question, very pretty easy question. That what is the text box. You can copy material from your drive or from anywhere and can paste. Someone asked that question. Ma'am, my question is if their copy and paste is possible in this section.
Yes, sir.
When there
Yes,
is
sir. Yes, sir. I will just show you.
after Tulima Day.
Yes,
Just
you can
so this
see.
one. Yes.
You
Yes,
can see
yes,
there is a
yeah.
text box.
Uh,
I wish to copy from somewhere else. Just let me open something. Open what to open? Mm, this e-Adhyayan thing. Look, there is something written in the Google Doc I have opened. I'm just copying this thing. Right click, copy, come back to your site. Also right click and paste. If you see, the paste is done. Any more questions, sir?
Hello.
yes.
Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
madam.
Any more question?
What is
Yeah.
the implication of this publish button? You have
Yes, ma'am.
at the first.
Yes, ma'am. My
Good
my
question.
my colleague will show you that. Uh, Before, I mean, when the all the things are done, you have to publish the site. Then only your students can, or any person with a valid link can see your website. You are actually
Thank
publishing
you.
into the
Ma'am,
internet. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
ma'am,
Yes, sir.
the last tab contact me.
Mm-hmm.
So put it on the mail only.
Yes, you can just put your number also. You can just put your phone number also. Because
When I am
putting
put
is the official.
when the click on the mail,
Hmm?
so already already composed mail is open.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In my computer, because it's a Windows computer, Outlook is opening. If you'll just open with some other app or other something, the Gmail will open. You can just open it with your mobile also, so the Gmail will open.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it possible to edit the website after it is published?
Obviously, ma'am, but you have to remember one thing. Every time
Yes,
you
yes.
edit
Yes.
something, every time you edit something,
Yes.
you have to republish it.
Have to
Okay.
Okay.
republish.
Thank
What is the
Next.
verification?
What's the verification?
It is showing website in the when I edu.in the verification.
Edu.in. Sorry, sir, I can't get it.
Suppose what will be the name of my website if I create it?
Look, the name of the site is written over there. If you write something other than
No,
this,
www
you
like
have
that.
to. Yes, sir. You have to.
Extension.
In that case, you have to create. You have to just buy one domain name. If you just want to put www.polomipal.com, so I have
Oh,
to buy that domain also. But if you
oh,
just publish this thing over here, the site is stored into your G drive. You can just
okay,
paste a
okay,
link. You will just get the link.
okay, okay.
This is now unpublished
Paid,
site.
paid,
So you
unpaid. Yes,
yes.
understood.
I think no,
Yes,
follow
sir.
me. I can
Yeah.
think you just publish this one and show the how the link you can share. I think it will be better.
Okay.
Not
Okay, sir.
because somebody will ask this question that
Okay.
whatever
No
the public.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just we publish it and show
Let's
Also,
that.
ma'am,
just
can audio files be uploaded? Like video files, can audio files be
anything,
also?
ma'am. Anything, ma'am.
Any
Anything. Okay.
Follow me, publish it.
publish
Okay,
it,
sir.
publish it.
Okay, sir. You can see the web address from here. The
Yes,
https
yes,
sites.google
that
view.
was.
Okay, publish
Oh,
it.
you did not need that publish. You the and this is here.
Okay, you can just view from here, but now you can see this copy publish site link is active now. Okay, click on it. You can
Now
copy the link, and I'm providing this link to your Google Classroom. Just let me put it to your Google Classroom so all of you can see that. Okay, it's a link. put the link. Please go through the site and post. So it's posted into the Google Classroom. Now you all can open the site. So I think that's all for Google Sites. Thank you.
Okay,
Ma'am,
thank you.
could we get this recorded version of this lecture?
Obviously.
Ma'am, one question. Ma'am, one
Yes, sir.
question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
How the published site can be deleted?
You can anytime delete it. Just open the Google Drive. Even after a couple of days, I will also delete this site.
Okay.
You can see the Polomi KKDC site. It is my actual site actually. This is the demo. Okay, right tab.
No, follow me. It can be unpublished also.
Hi, it can be unpublished also, but we can delete it also.
Yes, yes.
If you just unpublish it now, it will eat up your space. Okay, I can't see you. Downwards there is a remove option. I don't know why in my computer I can't see all the options. Okay, so there is a trash option also in the downside. If I can see, oh, just the next option to report abuse. Okay, so this is the deletion option. Okay, next question please.
If you want to be in public domain, what we have to do?
Okay, if you just wish to buy a domain, you can buy a domain from wordpress.com, godaddy.com, or even from Wix. Then there you will have it costs almost 2000 rupees per year.
Okay.
Then you have to just click this link and paste it over there. There is an option for the for your custom site. You have to just combine the link there. Okay.
Okay, I think this is enough for today's one day.
I am.
Yes.
One question. I have one question, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Samangal.
Yes, sir. I am already asked the question in morning session. How to student the submission by the student submission the assignment. How to
Assignment
submit
submission by the
assignment.
student that has already been shown by the two teachers, Rituparna and Polomi. That has already been done. So you
One
go
thing you
through the
can do is,
lecture.
yes, you can just go through the YouTube lecture, sir.
Okay.
So
Now
I'm
it is
okay.
stopping the presentation.
Okay. Thank you very much, Polomi, for your nice presentation. Now we are just at the end of the session, and then there will be a valedictory session. And before that, what we have learned and what can we do with that for our institution, that will be discussed. And before that, Rituparna, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, MK, we are going to show the YouTube channel.
Okay. MKB, Mridul, this net is Mridul.
My net is slow, sir. Actually,
So
very
Rituparna,
slow. Please, Rituparna, please
Rituparna, just you start it. It's
start it. Then
Okay.
I am with you already.
It's okay. I'm going.
Okay.
Very good evening to all of you. I'll show you how to create my YouTube channel. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the very first thing you have to remember one thing, that your Google account is your YouTube account. Okay. Whatever account name you have in your Google, that is the YouTube account name. So, if from the magic box, if I go to the YouTube link, you see, this is the YouTube channel open. Okay. Now, at the right hand corner, at the right hand corner where you can see your icon, that is your picture or and your starting alphabet of your icon. You can see here there are so many options of your channel, paid membership, switch account, and all this thing. And now suppose I have a two Gmail account, so I can open a two YouTube account also, because each Google account can have a YouTube account too. Now I have a YouTube account, that is I have, suppose I show you, that is you will get an option that is your channel. If you go to your channel, it will show, go back to your channel. Let's see. You can see here that I have so many lectures over here that has been published in the YouTube. Okay. Now what happened is that I have a YouTube account, but if I want to create another channel in this same account, then what I have to do is that to come to the right hand side, click over here, and you will see there is one setting option. Okay. If you select the setting option, see, you have an option over here, that is channel status and features, add or manage your channel, view advanced setting. So I go to the add or manage your channel. Now you can see I have a account, that is my mail ID, and under that I have two channels I have created. One is using my name and another one is a name as a reviews. I can create another new channel also. Suppose this one, I'm creating it. So I have to give a name for this channel, and suppose I am giving out the workshop. Okay. And then you have to select the create option. Now, this is the your home page that has been that is the workshop channel home page. Now you can customize your channel. To customize your channel, just click the customize channel option. Okay. Here you can see this is the actually a default home page. It has been shown over here. Now what you can do is you can change this background also, that you can add a add channel art. Okay, select a photo. I can select a photo. I go to gallery and I can select any photo from here. Suppose I choose this one. It's a beautiful scenery. I choose this for the desktop and then select. See. Now what we can do is that we can change your channel icon is linked to the brand account, and just edit. Okay, you can edit also. You can do any addition if you want to do over there. Then you can also do the edit option. You can upload a photo over there using this upload photo option. You can select your own photo and upload it. I'm not showing over here since it's just a channel. It's a demo channel. So I go back to my YouTube workshop channel. Now over here you can see there's a option of the channel description. Now about you can add a description of your channel, that what type of channel is that, or what kind of lectures or anything what you want to upload it. So I'm just writing about the uh, online learning tools. I will just click on the done option. Okay. Now this channel has been created. Now suppose the two things actually we do during we do mainly for teaching is that we upload YouTube lectures You can get the two option over here. You can come to this side. You can see my cursor. You get a plus this video option. If you click here, you will get the two option, that is a upload video and go live. Now, upload video option. If you go to upload video option, you want to upload any video of your lectures which has been already recorded. Then just click on it. You have to select the files. The net is a bit slow actually. Now, it will go to your machine. It will show the machine where you have your lectures. Now, I have some document lectures, like I have some recorded lectures on Zoom. I've taken the classes in Zoom, and I have some recorded lectures. I tried to upload one of the lectures, but I really don't know whether I'm going to upload it or not because the net is very slow. So suppose I want to upload the lecture. You just select that lecture and see it is showing over here. Now you can give a details of this lecture, that is I'm giving. This is mandatory. The title is mandatory. That is I'm giving. Suppose data structure is the title. I can give a description about this. That is uh, is processing, so it is taking time. It is a lengthy video, so it is taking time. I don't have a video which is of small space memory. You can see the processing is going on. Okay. Okay, I just say it. That is, once the processing is done, then you have to go to the next page. Okay, you get an option of the next page, and then what will you do is that you get an option that is publish. Then you can publish it. It will be automatically loaded in your YouTube account. I show you over here. This is a bit slow. The YouTube takes time in uploading the uh, uh, lectures. I show you in some another channel, that is. Now, if I go to the settings, I'll get an option of my other channel also. I go to my original account. See, this is my original account. Now, if you want to go and see the homepage of your channel, just click on your channel. And this is how the lectures is uploaded. I'm extremely sorry, I can't show the how to upload it. You can upload it using this option only, that is upload the video and then select the files and upload it. Then it takes really a time for loading the such a lecture. because you can see over here it is almost it's a lecture of about 26 minutes, so it will take much time. So in order to provide any lectures in the YouTube, it is very important that you keep a very short video of 10 to 15 minutes. Then you have to uh, minimize the video using certain software, so that it takes a less space, and then you can upload it in the YouTube channel. Now this is the only things, it's a preliminary things which are being required for giving or uploading any lectures. Now sometimes what happens is that you can also upload a video, go live option also. If you select the go live option, see you have to select the stream option. Okay, you have to go for the stream option. You have to, what whenever you are uploading any video or anything, you will always have to make sure that you select this option. These are the radio buttons. You have to give an option whether it is a made for kid or it is made for uh, adults or something. You have to mention the age, like see. See, this is
Sure,
a
sure.
connection streaming software which is shown. Now, welcome to
Very
the
good.
live chat. Remember, this is how the live streaming is done. Okay, I have nothing to stream now, so I cannot stream my live YouTube now. So this is the way you can live stream your lecture. But actually, for teaching purpose, we mainly do is that we upload the lectures, very short lectures. Try to always upload or make a short lectures of 5 to 10 minutes. It will be easier for uploading, and then just save it in your drive and just upload it. It is always preferable that when you are saving anything in your drive, it will be easier that it gets uploaded, because it takes less time to upload from the drive than from the folders of your machine. So it is preferable that you upload every files or any lectures in your drive, and from there you can upload it in the YouTube. And then what you can do is that sir, I cannot show the live streaming now. Okay.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Okay,
No
these are the
problem.
option to show the live streaming option. Okay, I'm going back to my channel. I only show that how to get the link. I know many of them can know about it. See, if you open this lecture, if you want to provide a link, you can copy the link address. Okay, and you just go back to your classroom. If you want to go back to your classroom, you can just go to your Google Classroom. select the classroom. Sorry, select the wrong thing. You go to the add option and in the link option, you just paste it. See, you get the link of my YouTube lecture and you just post it. Is it okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
Rituparna.
sir. Okay, I'm stop.
Now, Mridul? Mridul,
Yes,
are you
sir.
here?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Just take some time for that. And we are just at
Yes,
the
sir.
last part of the technical session. Then thereafter, the validatory session will be there. Uh, so what?
Good evening.
Hello,
Good evening,
Mridul.
everybody.
Uh,
In my first lecture yesterday morning, I have already told that the
YouTube
or
channel.
YouTube is not included in the G Suite for education. It
But
is a Google product and it is outside the G Suite for education. But we have included it in this uh,
what?
uh, workshop and in our classroom for the betterment of our students and also for the benefit of ours also because we want to we have if we have created a lecture and if we store in the YouTube channel in our YouTube channel that it can be easy to access for our students and others for the lecture and in other sense Google Meet also has a streaming option, but I am showing that Google. I am showing that I am presenting a screen. Yes, this is my Google Suite account ID mkb@kkdasscollege.ac.in. But if I go to this channel, go to this account. If I go for a calendar event in Meet, just doing that. If I don't know if it's possible or not. Suppose 6 to 7 a.m. 6 to 7 p.m. a video conferencing option I have added. Yes, Google Meet. Here it is, the streaming option is there. Add live stream. Add live stream is here. But if I add this, one link has been opened for the live streaming. It is loading.
Due to the speed of the it will take time. You see.
Something went wrong. Yes, sir. It is very less. Actually, yes, it has done. Here is the live streaming link. If I can send, copy this address link. If I use this link in any browser, I'm opening another browser. Yes. Paste it and stream it. But it will say that it is outside the organization. It is outside the organization because Meet streaming can be seen only from the organization, that is inside the organization. That is kkdascollege.ac.in domain can be seen in this type of streaming. That's why we are organizing the live streaming of this webinar, this e-workshop through another software in YouTube streaming video. Okay, so we have already asked the Google. We have already asked Google for to resolve these operations, but they will take some time. And because Google is now giving the opportunity for any users to use Meet, but in case of Google Suite account, it has given only the live streaming option. So live streaming option through Google Meet cannot be possible right now. That's all from my end. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Midul. This is a small addition for this one. Now we are very close to close the program. Before that one, with your valedictory session. Midul, just you stop your presentation. Midul. Okay, thank you very much, Midul. Okay. The feedback form will be given to you in your WhatsApp group after closing the programs. And within half an hour, I think you will be able to, just after when valedictory session will be on, then the feedback form will be, the link of the feedback form will be given to you. Before that, I want to discuss one thing, my dear participant. So, I think today it is not possible to close the program.
Sir, it can also be sent through the chat box also. Chat box also.
Chat box. Oh, yeah.
Chat box.
You did.
Yes, sir.
No problem. Now
Yes,
it is
sir.
visible, I think.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Visible. So I'm going to my drive. Now, what we have learned during the last 2 days, this is one sort of qualitative improvement of the teaching methodology. And everyone, I think someone should mute his video and audio. Video and audio must be muted in any webinar or any workshop. And this is the process of qualitative change of methodology. And this was started from 1944 in India, I think. And that is the journey to form UGC. Now see, I will show you the increasing number of higher education institutions and why the qualitative development, on the basis of qualitative development, accredited the colleges, and what is the challenge to us. And with the help of this use of ICT, teaching, learning, and evaluation, how we can accredit our college and together with the weightage distribution marks. Before the end of the Second World War, in 1944, the attempt was made to education system to develop the educational system in India, and that was recorded from 1944. And after 1945, there was a commission called University Grants Commission, not the UGC, and they control 3 central universities. In 1947, the committee got the responsibility to control all the university with the year of independence. So before independence, a qualitative change, they thought about the qualitative change of education. From 1948, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the famous name you know in the field of education, started the University Grant Committee, like UK, to form the University Grant Committee. And 1953, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad initiated the UGC, and in 1956, University Grant Commission was formally established. And from 1956, it takes some time, 1994-95, to establish the different 7 office of UGC. And then if we go to the number of higher education institutions, at the time of independence, it was only 516, and now it becomes 39,258 quantitative development. And at the time of yes, it is required quantitative development, education for all, but quality should not be compromised, and that was the goal of UGC. And you see this one from 13 onwards, actually from not 14, from 2006 onwards, you see private university came. Now the private college are also, and remarkably the number is increasing, and that is a threat to us, a challenge to us. We have to combat with that. And that number of colleges developed from 1947 to 2015, and same thing in the case of women empowerment. A large number of colleges was developed during the last 50 years. And the NAC in 1994, and what was the philosophy, you know, you may go through that one. I would not like to mention this one. That's the qualitative control, quality vision. If you go through the NAC perspective and NAC guideline, day by day that is changing. They are changing their vision and mission of NAC. We are only considering the technological development and the technological use, the recommendation in the National Knowledge Commission, at the same time in NAC. So for this purpose, it will be available in the your Google. So National Knowledge Commission, they also e-governance. That will be another part of this lecture, can be given on any other times. How we can, with the help of this, only this doc, Excel sheet, slide, and your Google form. Nothing else is required. E-governance can be done. Now it is our struggle for existence, and I would like to say, in the urge of my tenure of college life, we have to change our mindset up. I am still changing myself from day to night, trying to work for the society. So the youngster, please come up, change your mindset up, and do something for the student with a positive thinking and with a collaborative nature of work. Try to support the student through ICT. What we can do for the student? Teaching plan in a systematic recorded manner. I would like to mention the word recorded because that will be, their explanation will be given later on. Teaching plan, lesson plan, everything should be given, uploaded teaching material, study material should be given beforehand, going to the class. You just take the class without having any notes. They have the notes already. You talk to them, interaction with the student, give the feedback form, how they like this class, give the question paper with the Google form, take their assessment, how they understand your class. If you feel that they didn't able to understand, don't underestimate them, estimate yourself. We, the teacher, can estimate ourselves first, then our student. So change our methodology, change our attitude for. And this is the one word is very essential in every step of any accreditation. You get mentoring of student. When Rituparna madam was asking about the comments on the Google Classroom, I told you, please go through this portion seriously, because this is one kind of mentoring. Mentoring of the student in any college of West Bengal is not recorded. And this record system is with the Google Classroom or any other learning assessment system. Otherwise, you cannot show that this you are mentoring the students. They will ask the student, but whether they are very close to you. You can say that, yes, sir, every student, many students will talk about their own personal life, but not recorded. You record it here. You can say that whether it is all the recorded term will be evaluated. If it is not recorded, student will judge you, student will give the feedback. If you mentor them, they will give the feedback, and the exact feedback will be given by them. So feedback is another term in each and every step of the NAC guideline. You see mentoring and feedback. So we can do with the Google, your ICT just on the platform, using the Google platform, the feedback with the help of the Google form, uploading program outcomes that was not known to us. Many of us don't know the program outcomes, course outcomes, and this should be uploaded. And this should be, first of all, we should know this one, what are the outcomes, and then we can able to understand the student. So my dear colleagues, friends, my dear participant, please do that one within the tools that we have discussed during the last 2 days. Take a challenge. You can audio lecture and video lecture you can upload. And another thing is that we call that a learning module system. With the help of this audio lecture, video lecture, and your class note, you can make a learning module system, and that is for 40 minutes duration. A student, that is a class of 40 minutes, say, because when you are giving an audio lecture, it will be of 10 minutes. When a video lecture, it will be given 20 minutes, and the notes for another 10 to 20 minutes. That they can take, student can take this up. This type of module is called learning module, and if possible, in any other workshop, I will talk about this learning module system, and which will be essential for your upgradation of your promotion. So what we are doing here, we are using Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Form, Google Classroom in the G Suite account. And each and every college, go back to your college, please contact the principal and tell him to open a G Suite account. And somebody asked nicely, sir, whether I can buy a G Suite account? Yes, you can. It will not costly. And if you will, you can get it free of cost from Google. If you apply Google, they will give you free of cost. So some document you have to give it. So now, if you go to the NAC, this is particularly for the persons of some principals are here, and the NAC coordinator, I think, here, and those who are acquainted with the NAC paraphernalia. I am giving this one for them because during the last 30 days or more than that, I am doing work on that. The criteria wise, I have shown that out of the 1,000 weightage, 355 weightage you can earn. We can get if we use the Google Classroom and Google Form and some negotiation with the different colleges with ICT, and in the library if you use the ICT. Now, if you go through the criteria one, you go through this portion. I mean, in a nutshell, I have taken this one. Institution ensure effective curriculum delivery through a well-planned and documented process. This terminology you see, well-planned and documented process. There is no other option than the Google Classroom. Everything is given there. And one thing you can do also in your college, every department has own website. And in that website, you can place this one. And you can show this one. Because if you give it into your classroom, then that with the date, everything will be available. Anyone can see on which date you have rectified this one, which date you have uploaded this one in the well-planned documented process. Structured feedback. If you go through the Google Forms, you can take the feedback from the student, from the teacher, from the employers, from the alumni, from the parents. Here there was a weightage of 10. I have taken only those portions where the Google Forms and Doc and Excel sheet or any ICT can be used. Feedback is the important part. Whether the feedback is collected, if collected, whether it is analyzed and action has been taken. 2 days after giving your feedback, if you get the feedback form, we can show on the screen the analysis of this feedback, how you enjoy these lectures and how you dislike this lecture also. This will be shown in the at a glance we can see, and that analysis report will be there. We will show you after this lecture. If you go to the teaching, learning and evaluation, this is the most important part of any college administration in any college, because the college is for teaching, learning and evaluation system. So there are 350 weightage. Most of the weightage is given here, most. And with the help of these tools, you can earn 200 weightage. The institution assesses the learning level of the students after admission and organize special program for advanced learner and slow learner. How can you understand who is an advanced learner, who is slow learner? When you take the class, whether they are actually a slow learner or advanced learner, give the Google form, make the question properly using your brain. You can divide the section and give them corresponding support. That support will be given later on. Student-centric methods such as experiential learning, perspective learning, problem-solving methodologies are used in all these are formed with the help of you. If you go to the Google Classroom, that was discussed, that with the help of that. Percentage of teachers using ICT. In each and every step, they are poking you for ICT. How many teachers? If all of the teachers of any college use the Google Classroom and use the ICT, ICT doesn't mean that only the PowerPoint projection. Not only the PowerPoint presentation is the ICT. All this thing was discussed during the last 2 days is the use of ICT, highly use of ICT. A ratio of students to mentor for academic and stress release issues. This will be the current year data. If some college go to the NAC for the next year, they can start with this Google Classroom right now and interact the student with the student. Then this 10 marks will harm. Creative teaching learning, all these things are nothing but creative reforms of continuous internal evaluation system, continuous evaluation system just with the help of the Google forms. You take the class exam after completing your any topic. You take a test that will be continuous evaluation system, that will be recorded, that will be kept in your drive, and you can earn marks. Mechanism for internal assessment is transparent. Google Classroom, very much transparent. Everybody can see this one. Any of the higher institution head can see this one. Very transparent. Any student can ask the question. Student can judge this also. So, and this is recorded. Everything is recorded. They want to get this record because nowadays the method of asking the question will be supported by document. That is a very dangerous thing nowadays. What is happening in every accreditation process. Examination related grievances is transparent, time bound, and efficient. You give the feedback form to the student about their experience about the examination for their class test or any other type of test. Take this feedback form, keep it with the report, and if there is any problem, then take the corresponding assessment. The institute adheres to the academic calendar for the conduct of continuous evaluation system. You see, this one is done by already by Paulomi. In the academic year, if you give the academic calendar with the date calendar in an advance, then nothing are unknown. Everything is very clear. Program outcome, I have discussed about this one. Program outcome must be clear, specific. That will be in your website, your departmental website, or your classroom also. You get 10 marks out of 10. Attainment of program outcomes, program specific outcomes, and course outcomes, and evaluated by the institution. That is also this Google Classroom. And the most important part of this section is the online student satisfaction survey regarding teaching, learning, and process. In some colleges, wondering this West Bengal, in different colleges, I have some colleges trying to give the Google mobile your mail ID. They are giving the feedback form. They are coming to the college and trying to understand the student that in this way you fill up the form. But my dear friends, I told several times in different occasions, don't do that. Leave them. Give it to them. They will understand better than any other. If you are very much confident, the student will say about you a very good thing. They never underestimate the teacher. They try to award teachers. If you are get in touch with the student, they will give the right answer. Don't think that they could not understand the English, so they will give the wrong answer. So let us try to fill the form with us. Don't do that. And this will be verified when the team will come here too. And if there is any difference of opinion in this case, then your accreditation will be at stake. So it is teaching, learning, evaluation. There is a very interesting method. I was doubt about that whether it will be a linkage, number of linkage. This is one of linkage. You see, the college, Resi Bonkim College, and we can be a linkage. We can have a move also. With my college, there are several colleges, and my college are in a move or linkage for academic exchange on job orientation, research activity, and so on. And this infrastructure, actually infrastructure, we cannot do anything except LMS in the library management system and buying e-journals, e-journals in every college there is e-journal, I think. So nothing can be done here by the teacher also. This is the administrative part. Student support is once again number of capability enhancement and development, scheme guidance, competitive examinations, again the career counseling, soft skill development. This competitive examination correspond to competitive examination. There are so many question banks are there. Take the question bank, put it in a Google Classroom or any other classroom for examination purpose. Keep it that on also in the library for the hard copy. And the average student benefited from that one. If you start the competitive examination, student will get benefit, and continuously you try to take the feedback and track with the student, past outgoing student or our students who are current student. Governance leadership, there is a very little bit of work done by the can be done by the teacher. E-governance, that is the activity of the administration. They can also use the Google Sheet and Google Doc. These two. Professional development, administrative training program for the teacher and teacher and the non-teaching staff. We will usually in a year 1 or 2 type of workshop we organize here. There, this is one type of workshop. I can show that this can be in the name of the Rishi Bongim College as well as in the name of my college, Kegadas Colleges. Arrange this type of workshop for the professional development of the teacher. If you go through the Google Classroom, each and every department, then this can be taken in the IQSA meeting. This is the IQSA implementation of introducing Google Classroom in each and every department. That will give you marks. And the best practice, I was a little bit confused whether this can be go under the best practice or not, but some person of NAC told me, sir, it is best practice, but it is too much difficult. I mean, yes, I am trying for that during the last 3 years, and for the next 5 years, I will try whether it can be made a best practice. If each and every teacher use the ICT, use the tools, use the Google Classroom, Google Form, this must be a best practice. And this is and you can, in every vision of a college, is the qualitative change, qualitative development of the student. So in one stone, you can kill 2 birds, no? With that one, you can show this one is the best practice. And with this, you can show that there is a development of qualitative development in the education. In each and every college, the vision is same. Qualitative development for the kids. My dear friends, let us join hands in hands, and we hope to build jointly a beautiful society for our next generation. We got something from our previous generation. We try to do something for our next generation. Thank you very much for your patience hearing. Thank you, my friends. Now, it is the turn for you, the participants. You tell us about the workshop. I am very sorry because I maintain the time very clearly. 11 is my 11, not 11:1. But today, the closing day, it becomes 6:15. It will take some more times because we want to know from you what we should do for the betterment of this type of workshop and how you have liked. Some of you, please tell us so that we can understand the level of our organization and the drawback also. So the Google form will be supplied now in your chat box and also in your WhatsApp group. You fill up that one and everybody will get a certificate, no matter. If you face to get any certificate in problem, so then write in the WhatsApp group, we'll solve the problem. We have two principals here, Dr. Lorna, Dr. Ashok Das. Dr. Ashok Das is actively working, and it is inspiration to the teacher of that college also. When the principal is a participant, when the principal is a participant, then teacher will also participate in this and the college will improve. So due to some urgent piece of business, he was not all along with us, but tried to attend almost all the lectures. So I will ask Ashok to say something. Before that, I would like to invite Dr. Indrani Basu. Dr. Indrani Basu, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Just please say something about your experience of this workshop and for the development, how we can develop this work.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, all the participants and all the resource persons. My experience is very good because in these 2 days I have learned many things from the expert, from a resource persons. And for me, I think what our administrations did not make possible to make us digitized, but the COVID-19 make us digitized. This is one of the positive impact. And for me also, there is a no such substitutions or alternatives of the classroom teaching, but this method and these we can use this platform to as a complementary way, so that we can enhance the quality of our educations. And definitely your workshop has helped me immensely, and I think all the participants will be enriched. They have enriched by doing this e-Adhyayan, and best of luck for all of you. Thank you, sir. And your energetic participations and your monitoring is quite good. It is extremely good, and so thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Indrani Basu, Dr. Basu. Just classroom teaching cannot be replaced.
Yes, yes.
Never, it cannot be replaced. There should be a judicial mixture of the classroom teaching and the supplement. We can take the supplement medicine for the vitamin. Similarly, this is supplement. Some supplement is also very much required. This is supplement. And this is another thing is you can, our teacher, yesterday, I think I will tell you clearly, yesterday at midnight, or yesterday or today, I should say, up to 1.1.5, up to 1 p.m., 1 a.m., they were working for this workshop only. So half of this, if you work for the college classes, the college will change. So the classroom teaching and this ICT, the day demands of the day, we have to admit this one. Yes, this two, together with two.
Not the substitute.
We are going a very tough period right now, and the coming days. So we have to prepare ourselves. Dr. Das, are you here? Ashok Das, Ashok Kumar Das. He was, but I don't know. Anyone? Gautam Biswas, are you here? So they from the Silda College.
Hello, I am here.
Oh. ছিলেন সেই জন্য
আমি যেটা দেখেছি আমাদের আমি অনেক যে আছি, আমার এটা একবার লাস্ট, কিন্তু প্রথম থেকে বেশ 5-7 বছর আগে থেকে চলছিল যে স্মার্ট রুম করা কলেজে, এবং সেইখানে আপনি যেটা বললেন যে পাওয়ার পয়েন্ট দিয়ে প্রজেকশন করা, সেইগুলো করা শুধুমাত্র আমাদের ওইটাই ছিল, যেন আমরা ই লার্নিং বলতে ওটাই বুঝেছি। এবং বিভিন্ন কলেজে খোঁজ নিয়ে দেখবেন, আমি এক মফস্বল কলেজে ছিলাম, এখন এখানে এসছি, বিভিন্ন কলেজে ওই রকম প্রচুর টাকা দিয়ে স্মার্ট রুম খোলা হয়েছে বিভিন্ন ডিপার্টমেন্টে। এবং স্মার্ট বলতে কি বোঝায় সেটা আমিও বুঝতে পারিনি, শুধুমাত্র আমাদের বলা হয়েছিল যে ওই রকম একটা পাওয়ার পয়েন্ট প্রজেকশন করে সেটা রেকর্ডেড রাখতে, সেটা ন্যাকে লাগবে। যাই হোক, আগের ভদ্রমহিলা বললেন ইন্দ্রাণীদি যে আমাদের কোভিড শিখিয়েছে, আবার আপনিও বললেন যে সাপ্লিমেন্টারি হিসেবে আমরা ভিটামিন ট্যাবলেট খাই। এখন আমরা ভিটামিন ট্যাবলেটই খাচ্ছি, কারণ ভিটামিন ট্যাবলেট না খেলে নাকি ইমিউনিটি হোক। আমাদের যেটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে, আপনারা তো অনেকদিন ধরে কলেজ চালিয়েছেন, এইটা ছাড়া পদ বোধহয় নেই। বসে আছে এখানে MBA পড়বে বলে পড়বে, কিন্তু এখানে ক্লাস শুরু হয়নি, ওদের অনলাইন ক্লাস শুরু হয়েছে। সেটুকু ভেবে যে এই নেক্সট জেনারেশনে তারা কি, অর্থাৎ যে ক্লাসটা শুরু হয়েছে সেটুকুই শুনে আমাদের যে হ্যাঁ কিছু একটা হচ্ছে। সুতরাং যারা, আর একটাও বলেছেন যেটা আপনি, ওই আমাদের মেন্টার গ্রুপ, আমাকে মেন্টার গ্রুপের কয়েকজনকে সেকেন্ড সেমিস্টারের কয়েকজনকে দেওয়া হয়েছে, কিন্তু সেই রিমোট অঞ্চলের ছেলেগুলো, আগেও আমি অন্য কলেজে করে এসেছি, যেখানে তারা কি করে, তাদেরকে যখন দেখা হয় ফোনে কথা বলা হয়। আজকাল আমরা এই গুগল আমরাও ইউজ করিনি, বরঞ্চ আমরা হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ কিছু কিছু লেকচার নোট দিয়ে তাদেরকে সাহায্য করেছি। যাই হোক, গুগলের যে এতগুলো পয়েন্ট আছে এবং সেটা যে একদম কংক্রিট একটা রেকর্ড হিসেবে থাকে, যে রেকর্ডটা দেখালে ন্যাকের বা অন্য কোনো জায়গায় সেটা প্লেস করা যায়, যাতে করে বোঝানো যায় যে হ্যাঁ আমরা কন্টিনিউয়াস একটা প্রসেসের মধ্যে আছি। শুধু তাই নয়, আমাদের আপনিও ভালো বলতে পারেন অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশনেরও কিছু কিছু পার্ট আছে, ন্যাকের পার্ট আছে। যাই হোক, ওভারঅল এটা খুব ভালো হয়েছে, কারণ একটা জিনিস দেখলাম, সবাই কিন্তু যেটা কোশ্চিন করে সঙ্গে সঙ্গে সব ছেড়ে উত্তরটা দিয়েছেন, এবং আপনি সেটা মনিটরিং করেছেন। আর ছোট ছোট প্রশ্ন করে, ছোট ছোট অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট দিয়ে সেটাকে সবাই সেই কাজে ব্যস্ত থেকেছে এবং আপডেট করে। আপনাকে যথেষ্ট ধন্যবাদ এবং শ্রদ্ধা জানিয়ে, এবং সকলকে, অর্গানাইজেশনের ম্যাডাম দুজন এবং আরেকজন মৃদুল সাহেব ছিলেন, তাদেরকে ধন্যবাদ জানিয়ে আমি আমার কথা শেষ করছি। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In the presence of the
স্যার, নিবেদিতা ম্যাডাম বলে কেউ একজন কিছু বলবেন বলছেন। স্যার, নিবেদিতা ম্যাডাম বলে কেউ একজন কিছু বলবেন বলছেন। নিবেদিতা ম্যাডাম,
না ঠিক আছে, আমি একটু বলে নি। ওনার যেটা আছে না মেন্টিং ব্যাপার যেটা বললেন, from the core of your heart you want to do anything, you can do. NAC accredit yourself rightly. If the student mentoring system, what is the mentoring? Actually, this is the part of NAC. On other day we can discuss about this one NAC. I don't bother about NAC. NAC, if I do that, NAC must give this the marks. What I told. I am not searching the NAC, forcing the NAC. I'm not pointing the NAC, but I'm pointing myself for my society, for my next generation, and NAC will automatically come there for the accreditation. For mentoring is nothing but dada didi hote parche kina. Whether
she actually message in the chat box.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes.
This is Dharani.
Yes. Who? Please tell your name and your college, please.
Hello.
Yes.
Nivedita ma'am is there.
Sir, this is Nivedita, Assistant Professor in Commerce, Banking Shodhar College. Sir, yes, from yesterday I attend both session, but one thing I want to tell you, the session was very good. I already reported our principal sir, Dr. Tilak Chattopadhyay. I just want to tell you one thing or one kind of suggestion. If the session is 4 days, that will be better for us because there are so many things we have learned 2 days, but that was very speedily and that sometimes we cannot connect with each and everything because the new things, some of the new things we don't know. So it will be further this kind of program will be arranged. So it will be minimum to 4 days. That will be also very much better for the faculties.
Thank you.
And the program is very good. Very good
Thank
program.
you. Thank you very much. I think
So this is suggestion because
I am accepting your suggestion because
yes,
it was
sir.
discussed among ourselves last day last night at 10 a.m. 10 p.m.
Yes, sir.
So this lecture should be divided into two parts. One for website development, one for only the doc, Google Classroom, and Google Form, nothing else. Another for other. Then that lecture will be over. Otherwise, I mean, some of you are new. Actually, you are not habituated. Some of them, a little bit of habituated. Still,
yes,
so many things within a span of 2 days, with 8 to 9 hours.
exactly.
Real difficult. We can understand this one. There
Yes,
was no other alternative because we have totally booked for the next few days. So next time we will try to do that one. I have accepted your proposal. Thank you very much, Nivedita. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Yes. Anyone more?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
I am Dr. Tulima De from RBC College for Women.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
Okay, say.
Sir, this seminar is workshop is very good and very useful. I want to say that your resource persons are very careful and helpful. They go through every options of Google Meet, Google Form, and to build website. They go through every option and explain ourselves to every scope. Then I am very happy and thankful to them to I learn more things from this workshop. And I thank to our principal, Dr. Lona Mukhopadhyay, and you also, the arranging such type of workshop for ours. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tulima. Thank you. Any more?
Bishan Shanal, Novokram Hiralal Pal College. I was in Shovarani Memorial College in but in this workshop you have taught your resource persons. Especially I will thank to Rituparna madam and Polomi madam. You have told it right that at 1 a.m. night they have replied me in WhatsApp regarding some query. And they are very caring. But what I also say some points to improve one, that is Google Sheet. Use of Google Sheet should be more, but should be done, and that is also a area we can make leave register master routine to Google Sheet, and that is have to be learned. And you have told that learning module also there is various, we can use doc and paste link on that and create some in short some learning module. This is a vast area and we are all learning. Yes, and they have done a very good job because they are very caring. They attended every queries and tried to answer, and even they told that we will call you after the workshop in the evening. Like that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Actually, this lecture can be divided into two parts. Actually, we have organized a lecture with the Malda College because Malda, the principal of Malda, encouraged us, and we also encouraged from him also. So we jointly we have organized that seminar, and that took 18 hours.
I have
And
done that, but this is more
but
detail, in more
that was
detail.
now that was problematic. That was because so many
Very
times.
hurry, very hurry.
Yes. That's
Yes,
how you have
true.
taken 2 days. Now you have
Yes,
to think about that. This should be on two part, not 2 days.
yes,
It should be
yes.
divided into two parts. One, the
learning mode, that is the traditional way. But there is no other way, no other alternative rather than choosing these options. I registered and got different type of information from your end, from the organizers or presenters, from the research persons. All speech were too much good, but as this is the first time I'm using the Google Form, Google Classroom, so I feel some problem to cope with the speed of the presenters. So just as I mentioned that as a slow learner, considering myself as a slow learner, the speed of Paulo ma'am suits to me little bit. So one request to you all, to the organizers, that if we get some PPT or if we get some write-up so that it can be stored for the future, because within the 2 days, so many things, I will forget everything. Though I have written something in the pad, but I think that I will forget everything after a week. So if we get the written instruction or any PPT in future from your end, then it could have been very, very, very essential and very good for us, like a teacher who going to do the classes in that way. So again, thanks to the organizer for selecting this topic and make ourselves learn about so much applications about Google. It was totally unknown to us. Thanks for choosing this option. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You will go through your link that is provided. If any problem, you go through the link and you mail us. Huh?
Oh.
Because our target is to spread this one, and if you can understand, you will also spread this one to another. So that's why that's how we, the learner, teacher, can spread all over the West Bengal, at least in our state. Okay, thank you very much for your. We will try for that one also. One or two PPT was already done by our resource person. Okay, that can be given you. Okay, thank you very much.
Especially, sir, Google Classroom and Google Form, because these are very useful for us.
These two are actually very much essential. This two, I told several times. That you go through that Google Class and Google Form. You study Google Form. I will try to request you, just you go through that form and. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so nice.
স্যার আমি একটু বলতে চাই।
ঋতুপর্ণা,
ঠিক আছে, সবার আগে বলছি, একটু বাংলাতেই বলছি এবার, ঠিক আছে? সবার আগে বলছি যে আমাদের এই ক্লাসরুমটা যেটা বানানো হয়েছে সেটা এখন অ্যাক্টিভ থাকবে। সো যাদের ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ এনি প্রবলেমস অর ডিফিকাল্টিস, আমরা কিন্তু ওইখানে কোনো কোয়েরি করে আনসার করার চেষ্টা করব। আচ্ছা, সবার আগে বলছি যে আমরা হচ্ছে যাকে থ্যাঙ্কস না বলে হয় না, জিনাকে মানে আমাদের প্রিন্সিপাল স্যার। আচ্ছা, আমি ফার্স্ট অফ অল আই রিয়েলি থ্যাঙ্কফুল যে স্যার আমাদের সাথে আছে। হোয়াট এভার উই আর টুডে, মানে আমরা যেখানে আছি, যা করছি, যেভাবে আছি, এটা কিন্তু সম্পূর্ণ আমাদের স্যারের জন্য হয়েছে। আর সবচেয়ে বড় অ্যাচিভমেন্ট যেটা হচ্ছে যে স্যার কখনো আমাদেরকে অ্যাজ আ কালিগ বা অ্যাজ আ জুনিয়র আমাদের সাথে কখনো বিহেভ করেনি। সবসময় এটা করো, ওটা করো, এনকারেজ, মানে ফর স্টুডেন্ট বেনিফিটস, তুমি যে কোনো এক্সটেন্টে যাও, আমি তোমাদের সাথে আছি। আর সবচেয়ে বড় ওনার মোটিভেশন হচ্ছে যে তুমি যা খুশি করো, ইউ আর ফ্রি টু ডু এনিথিং। যদি সাকসেস আসে তাহলে সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের সবার, বাট ইফ এনিথিং নেগেটিভ হ্যাপেন্স, আই উইল বি দেয়ার টু ফেস ইট। তো এই যে মোটিভেশনটা স্যার আমাদের দিয়েছে, এই যে সাপোর্টটা স্যার আমাদের দিয়েছে, তাই জন্য কিন্তু আজ আমরা এখানে আছি। আমরা কিন্তু সবসময় চেষ্টা করছি করা, এই প্যান্ডেমিক সিচুয়েশনে বাড়ি সামনে সব কিছু করে এটা একটু ডিফিকাল্ট হয়ে যায় আমাদের পক্ষে ম্যানেজ করা। স্যারকে আমরা সবসময়, আমি স্পেশালি আই হ্যাভ এ স্মল বেবি অর 7 মান্থ, তো আমি স্যারকে বলি স্যার আমি পারবো না, স্যার সবসময় সাপোর্ট করে গেছে, না 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 পারবি, তুই তোর টাইমে থাক। তো এই সাপোর্টটা না থাকলে কিন্তু আমরা এখানে পৌঁছাতে পারতাম না। অ্যান্ড এটা কিন্তু আমাদের সেকেন্ড এক্সপিরিয়েন্স। এই যে ওয়েবিনারটা আমি করছি, আমি বা পৌলমি করছি, স্যার আর মৃদুল স্যার আগেও করেছেন, কিন্তু এটা আমি আর পৌলমি, এটা কিন্তু আমাদের সেকেন্ড এক্সপিরিয়েন্স। সো থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ স্যার। অ্যান্ড মানে এইভাবে আমাদের এনকারেজ করে যাবেন, নিশ্চয়ই আমরা আরো এগিয়ে যাব। And thanks to all the participants for cooperating us, and we make sure and we promise that we'll try to solve all your queries in the classroom. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Rituparna. This is my work, what I am doing, and your work you are doing. So no complaint. Whether if you are not here, then I will not here. So just it is time to close this one. We have already 38 minutes. So now may I request Lana Mukhopadhyay.
Sir, Mr. Dharupo. Mr. Dharupo.
Dharu. Dharu. Yes, Mr. Dharupo. Where is you? He's muted.
He's here. He's online.
Online, but he's not in front of the.
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Yeah.
This is Tani.
Yes.
All the sessions by Paulomi ma'am, Rituparna ma'am, and Ritu sir, everything was crystal clear, sir. And your enthusiastic motivation and guidance, it has boosted me more. Even now, I'm using ICT tools for teaching, but I'm not using all the things which you have discussed in the 2-day session. Really, I'm interested and boosted up, and it have created interest in me to use all these ICT tools more effectively in my teaching. Thanks a lot for all the presenters and organizers.
Thank you. We will now today pointed out our problems and sort it out. And the next workshop, if I can find you, then you will see that they have already changed in other way they'll see. Okay. Now over to Dr. Lana Mukhopadhyay, Principal Rishi Bonki Women's College, for the vote of thanks. And in the meantime, I think all the participants submitting the Google Forms. Mridul, can you show the result? Mridul?
I did not send it till now, sir. Even if
you send it, it will take some time, not more time.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You send it, and now Lana.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, you're audible. Yes, you are audible and visible.
Okay, thank you. So good evening. Hello, everybody. First of all, I thank Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty, the mastermind and the pioneer of this e-Adhyayan team and this workshop. He organized so successfully and created an opportunity for all the teaching staff and faculties of different colleges to learn the online teaching through ICT method in this pandemic situation, which is very necessary, and online teaching should be continued for at least 1 year. So for long time, online teaching, all these tools should be learned and should be applied. So thank you, Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty. I thank you on behalf of my college for organizing this seminar, this e-workshop, and giving an opportunity to collaborate our college with you. So next, the e-Adhyayan team, Miss Paulomi Pal. I thank her for her spontaneous and wonderful presentation she has done. So thank you, Paulomi. On behalf of my college, and Rituparna Pal, and another one is Mridul Bhomik, both of you. Best of luck from my college.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
welcome. So I also thank our DB President, Dr. Ratan Kumar Nandi, for his constant encouragement, and IQAC Coordinator, Jilkat Mamun, for his involvement and encouragement for this workshop. And I congratulate them, our college and them on my behalf for be with me and making this workshop a great success. Then I thank, last but not the least, all participants, faculties from all colleges for their patient listening and participating, and they are interacting well for these 2 days and for 8 hours workshop. They attended from the beginning to the end. So I thank them, especially all the participants, and without your presence, this workshop would not have been possible. So on my behalf, I thank you all organizers, all participants, all who are present here. And Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty told me that this faculty-oriented workshop will be held in a broader way and in a developed way. So you will be informed in due course of time. Thank you. Have a nice time and stay healthy, stay happy. Best of luck. Thank you.
And now the Google form, the link of the Google form is given in the chat box. And Midul, have you given in the WhatsApp group also?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So just you show the representation of this analysis of this Google form. Ends the workshop. Mridul, will you show now?
Yes, sir. And
For me.
Midul, go.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I have submitted the feedback form from my mobile, but it is
yes,
the same thing has happened for me. And when I
Yes,
am
sir.
trying to open it from my laptop, it is so the same that the exam is not.
Okay. That is not your
sir. Who responds?
Just few minutes.
Three responses. Three responses already has come.
Oh,
Three
you're done.
responses.
Just now response. Now go on again.
It is not accepting response.
Not accepting.
3 responses has come already.
3 responses done. Oh, refresh your laptop.
Okay, okay, sir.
Please refresh.
মা আলোটা জ্বালিয়ে দাও তো।